Hello and welcome back to Chaos on Deponia. Last time we finished up part 2, so now we're venturing into part 3. If last game was anything to look at, part 3 is probably going to be fairly short. So we're probably looking at only a couple more videos. So let's get started and see what we can do.
What's the situation, Doc?
Still hopeless.
Fantastic! At least then, none of them can escape me. Can you tell what's going on over there?
I think the rebels have started to storm the tower.
Now I see it too. The tower is already shaking a lot. And I see a swarm of trained fireflies.
Rufus, why don't you sit down for a moment? You've been on your feet for a long time.
No worries, Doc. I feel Becky-Mecky, Fecky-Fecky-Decky.
Okay.
What are those strange cabins over there?
Looks like Organon technology. Probably decommissioned goods transporters from the blast tower.
Goods transporters from the blast tower.
I hope you aren't thinking about using them. That would be utter madness. One little mistake, and you'll wind up as a cloud of molecules. At best, your genes will end up mixed with the vermin that have nested in there.
Cool.
Listen to me just this once. Using them would be the absolutely stupidest thing you could do.
Exactly. Nobody would be expecting it.
Unless they know you.
He's got a point there.
Are you familiar with these matter transporters?
I hope you aren't thinking about using them.
Why?
That would be utter madness. One little mistake. At best.
Just going back to the
Who
same
said
stuff.
that? A genetic fusion of that sort is an extremely complex matter. Once two species have crossed their genes, then...
Where's Bozo?
Down in the cockpit. He's trying to restart the generator, but the current collectors are empty. We'll probably be stuck here for a couple of hours yet.
That's too long.
You could help him by holding the lamp. It's too narrow down there for me.
I don't know. Rufus, Rufus, heroically held the lamp. No, that won't work. I'll find another way.
Alright, looks to be all I can find out from Doc, probably.
I'm gonna try something.
I would say don't do anything rash. But since you're not listening to me even now, I'll just say, I hate you. I hate you from the bottom of my soul.
Thanks, Doc. Good luck to you too.
Oh, Rufus, you should probably learn to listen to people at some point, but I assume you never will. So we have 3 transporters here, one with a fly, one with a frog, and one with a platypus. I'm gonna go for the platypus, I think. Oh god. What a hideous monstrosity. Can't even talk. Well, that did not work.
Oh, genetic fusion is irreversible. You gotta be kidding me.
Alright, let's try the frog instead. Can I do anything from here? Does not appear so. Looks like I have to go for the fly first. Because he could probably escape through one of the holes. Or it could just be open. Ah, and now since he's a fly, He can go anywhere.
Ow! Ooh! Here's a hatch. I mean...
Is there anywhere else I can go? No, I guess not. So let's go through this one. I have no idea what this will do. Okay, so now there's no platypus there, so... Going through this one will just bring me in as Rufus. Gotcha.
Well, how are things at the front?
Rufus, at last! Grab a weapon and help us! We are hopelessly outnumbered.
No. If I get involved, I'll just expose your incompetence.
But
You can do it, and I'm not saying that because there is any hope, but to motivate you. That's what you call leadership. Without the loving care of their wise leader, those fools don't stand a chance. It's their own fault. Without the loving care, it's their own
Okay, so looks like you can only get out from this transporter. I'm not sure which animal I have to be, though. And I don't think I can climb up there as Rufus. No. Aha. Interesting. Not sure what this is going to accomplish.
Frogs are really stupid. It withstood the genetic fusion quite...
Okay, so the only time I can leave a transporter is if I'm the Fly or Rufus, I guess. Not exactly sure what I'm attempting to do with this whole thing. I'm probably trying to come through this one as Rufus. Maybe? But I don't see what I can do. Alright, I've tried all these combinations, but nothing really seems to make sense, so there must be some sort of interaction that I can do. So I'm just going to turn to a frog, see if I can do something with that fly. since it's close enough. Maybe. Okay, so that's what I was missing this whole time. Wonderful. Okay. The rest of this should be pretty easy. Go back through as Rufus. Great, and now I finally got where I needed to go. I wonder if I can actually do anything from here. No. Does not appear that I can. Whoa, what the?
Huh? Where am I? This almost looks like the lost ending of that game with the squeaky lead. Good thing they took that out. After that ending, nobody would have asked for a sequel. At least, not one as cool as this.
Not really sure what that was a reference to. Probably another one of Daedalic's games that I'm not familiar with. Anyway, let's go up.
At last! I was on the verge of leaving without you. You know what they say about the Organon?
That they resulted from an early attempt to cross human DNA with soya flour?
That we always stick to our schedules.
Ah, you have your mother's sense of humor.
We would have been here sooner if half the tower weren't cordoned off due to fighting. Do you often have armed riffraff hanging out in your facilities? This ridiculous peasant uprising should be of no concern to you. Still, it seems odd that the Deponians are revolting at this very moment. Do you know anything about it?
It's Rufus. He's trying to stop me.
Rufus? Persistent little fellow. He's an idiot.
You underestimate him.
That's it, baby. You tell him.
He's only half as stupid as he looks.
Double that, and you might have a point.
He just doesn't know when the time has come for him to quit.
Speaking of time, are you ready now?
Just a moment. I left my bag inside.
Get on with it! We will cast off as soon as the engines are warm, with your bag or without!
Alright, that seems like a good place to stop for the day. Next time we will actually probably finish up the game, considering what's going on right now. So, if you liked the video, leave a like or fave. If you really enjoyed it, go ahead and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye!